little echidna. He's hiding from me. These are some of the things you come across when you go bike riding. Hey, hello fella. Hey, come on, come on. You're not going to show yourself, are you? Okay, I'll leave you alone. There I am, on the bike again. Another one of my little trips in the park. I'm actually on a bit of a trip to go and get some blackberries. I found a whole bunch of blackberry bushes. They're rife here in the park and they do poison them, but I found a cluster that still got some berries on it, so I'm going to go find some. And I just had this little fella, the echidna, just crossing my path. By the time I got off the bike and got the camera out ready to photograph it, it had kind of disappeared. I can't get a good look at it. Anyway, I won't disturb it. Oh. These are some more of the sights you see on bike rides. And I'm not quite sure. I think he's dead. He's a great big brown snake, and I just noticed some entrails hanging out of his stomach. He's been ridden over. Gee, I nearly rode over him myself. I just missed him. That someone else has done it. They've gone over him. Oh, poor old thing. But anyway, another one of our creatures in the park. I'm on the way to find some blackberry bushes. I promised the lady back home that I'd pick some blackberries for her. So let's go and look. There's a track that goes to the back of this building. Right here. This is one of the old bitumen roads that used to go through the park, being closed to traffic, well, being closed to cars anyway. You can still get bikes and pedestrians up here, bikers. Now, these are some of the blackberry bushes. Oh wow. This isn't the clump that I stopped at the other day, but I can see lots of blackberries. Oh gee, I'll get off the bike, turn it off because I'm going to be stopping here. Oh, look at this. I'll get the camera out. See all the ripe blackberries? Oh yes, nice. Oh god, I'm hooked up on one of the bushes. Be real careful, it'll strike you. There's another nice clump, and on they go. Surprised there are so many. Look at them all here. Terrific. Oh, I'll have a bit of a picnic, eat some myself, and then pick some to take home for the lady. Oh, what a clump of bushes. Have a look. There we go. Okay, I'll do some picking. Yeah. Lots of green ones on there still, but yeah. Collecting quite a few. Here's another one. Look at that cluster. Nice little cluster. Blackberries. spiky though, these things. Terribly spiky. Look at that nice little cluster. Gotta be very careful. Nice black fat blackberries. Some more. I think I've got quite a few here. There's a whole bag full. Look at that. Nice big cluster of blackberries. You can see them all. Look at them all. If you got stranded out here, you wouldn't starve. Hello fellas, aren't they cute? Not even scared of me. G'day. I wonder how close I can get to them. I can't get too close. Can't get up. There's an embankment between me and them. See if I can get up. See if how close I can get. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Sorry fellas. Okay. I'll leave you alone. Having a good old scratch. Okay, alright, I've seen you. I'll continue on my bike ride. You can... happy scratching. I'm in a really pretty area here. There's tracks going all over the place. Oh, isn't this wonderful, just riding around on these tracks now. This one up here, I believe, is called the Carry track. This one down here is the Melville House track, which comes up from the bottom of the hill, turns around this corner here, and continues upwards. And there's the Melville House up at the top of it, quite a way up. But on my tour of discovery, you look around, occasionally you stop, and I saw something a bit interesting here. First thing that attracted me was this tree over here. It's one of those apple trees. What do you call them? Quince trees, full of fruit. They make jam out of the stuff. Obviously associated with maybe the building that's in the area. A few fruit trees planted. There's another one across the gully that's looks like a fruit tree. That one over there, I'm not sure if that's a fruit tree or not. This one certainly is. Loaded with quinces. Should take a few back home, make some jam or jelly. I've got nothing to carry them in there. Yeah. Not sure if this is another fruit tree. But the thing that really attracted me was this. Now, amongst these YouTube videos that I put out on bikes and things, I also put out detecting videos, and I'm always into mining and stuff. And I've discovered this sort of pathway here that goes into the scrub there. But at the beginning of this pathway is actually a big mullock heap. And there's a big hole here. And in there is a mine. You can't get too close because it sort of drops off below my feet and I can't go in any further. I'll see if I can approach it from another side. But that's a mine. Now, what were they mining here? You can sort of see it in there, the entrance to the mine, just beyond all that litter, the tree litter. Now, isn't that interesting? It could have been a gold mine. Who knows? They found galena, silver in the Adelaide Hills, mainly at Glen Osmond, but who knows what this mine is. The view from up here, I'm right standing on the mullock of the mine, you can actually see Melville House. It's one of the stately homes in the park, and down there is the quince tree. So yes, there are probably other fruit trees in the area that I haven't seen. But, you know, if you follow this track, this is a big mullock heap. It drops down there. It's a huge mullock heap. That must have been a crookhole mine. Very deep. I'll have to have a look, see what sort of ore comes out of it. But this continues. There's a mullock heap. It goes upwards. There's more quince trees in the gully. Oh goodness, look at them. As well as blackberries in there. Lots of blackberries. And unfortunately, I can't continue on this little track. It's full of bushes, dead bushes, and they look like blackberry bushes, so they'll be full of thorns. There's no way I could break my way past them. But continuing up that gully there, more quince trees in the distance. They must have made a lot of quince jelly or jam in those days. Yeah, well, quite an interesting discovery today. I've never seen this before. And going back along that mullock heap, that is sort of a track. And what were they mining? I'd like to think it was gold, but you never know.